Japanese chicken sandwiches, Argentinian sausage dogs, Filipino noodle bowls, and Belgian waffles like you've never tasted before.
Everybody always calls them next level waffles.
There's a culinary world tour on the menu at Burgundian. Attleboro, Massachusetts might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of global cuisine, but Shane Matlock is trying to change that. Thanks to careers in the military and the vacation industry, Shane has traveled the world, and he believes the best way to experience a place is through its food.
Every single place I went to, I found how culture was expressed through food and drink, and I fell in love with it. And so I said, let's take that concept of street food, of food experiences, and allow people to travel through what I'm providing. And so that's what Burgundian is.
So when he opened this 80-seat spot about a year ago, he filled the menu with foods from his travels and designed the dining room to transport customers to another place.
Whenever somebody comes in here, we want them to look around and feel, I'm not in Attleboro anymore, I'm in Europe, I'm in Buenos Aires, I'm in Italy.
Even the name of the restaurant itself is imported from Europe.
The term Burgundian I found in this book about the beers of Belgium. It said someone who loves food and drink in both quality and quantity. And I loved it. And I think being a Burgundian kind of encapsulates everything that people who love coffee, who love food, who love drink, who love that atmosphere of being together with people. It all sort of lives in this term Burgundian.
Burgundian serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so you can take a tasty trip for any meal. If you're starting the day here, options include fresh-baked European pastries, a French-inspired breakfast sandwich with a perfect runny egg, and a Venezuelan breakfast bowl filled with avocado, cotija cheese, and griddled sweet corn pancakes called cachapas. But the most popular choice by far are Burgundian's waffles. But these are nothing like the basic Belgian waffles you're used to.
Burgundian is best known for our famous Liège waffles. A Liège waffle is not your normal waffle. It is a yeasted risen dough ball, more like a brioche dough. It's buttery, it's got these pearl sugars inside that caramelize on the outside of the waffle. So the waffle's dense, it's chewy, it's got this almost fried dough meets donut, fried in a waffle iron with that caramelized pearl sugars. I went to Belgium and I learned how to make these waffles from a waffle master. So ours are better than anyone else anywhere, I can guarantee that.
And making these delicious waffles takes a lot of time.
It's a 2-day process to make these waffles. There's a lot of rising of the yeast and time that has to go in there. And it's constantly letting the yeast rise, pushing it back down, and then giving it another rise before we put it into the waffle iron. And so the waffle will expand for that last time inside the waffle iron.
The waffles are so unbelievably good, you could just eat them plain and be blown away. But if you really want to take things over the top, you can get them topped with all kinds of ingredients, like the Banana Churro Waffle, tossed in cinnamon sugar and piled up with bananas, caramel, and whipped cream. Or this creation known as the Streets of Bruges.
It's made with strawberries, bananas, whipped cream, Nutella, and speculoos cookie butter. And we call it the Streets of Bruges because anytime you go around Belgium, there will be little waffle stands, and anytime you go up to a waffle stand, you're guaranteed to find strawberries, bananas, whipped cream, cookie butter, and Nutella. So it just gives you a really wonderful chance to taste all of Belgium in one bite.
The waffles also serve as a tasty foundation for the savory side of the menu, like the ultra-popular chicken and waffles with buttermilk fried chicken thighs and ancho chili maple butter.
It is easily our best-selling item, hands down. Everybody loves the chicken and waffles.
If you're in the mood for something Italian-inspired, try this waffle topped with ricotta, fig spread, bacon, and basil.
You have the sweet waffle, you've got the creaminess of the ricotta, you've got the really salty, delicious bacon with the backbone of fig spread, and then that fresh basil, I think, just brings it all together. It honestly is a taste of Italy on top of a Belgian waffle.
Burgundian's global tasting tour pays homage to plenty more international eats. There's a grilled Argentinian chorizo sausage dog with chimichurri, a Peruvian chicharron pork belly sandwich, a Japanese katsu fried chicken sandwich, Filipino noodle bowls, Chinese rice bowls, and a house burger loaded with toppings from all over Europe, including Alpine raclette cheese, Italian agrodolce onions, and crispy Icelandic shallots.
It's a unique way for people to try something different. That's what Burgundian's all about, is here's what you think you know about a burger, but let us pleasantly surprise you and sort of take you on a little journey.
And it's that journey through food that is at the heart of Burgundian.
Burgundian is about a place where we cater to the aspirational traveler or the nostalgic traveler, either the people that want to go and experience something different than their normal day-to-day life in a restaurant, or they want to go and recapture some of the magic of the places that they've traveled before.